Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another Islands video. So if you guys remember, the day before yesterday I brought you a video showcasing two individual leaks that had been put out. That of course being the crystallized aquamarine as well as the aquamarine spellbook, which we now know what the actual name of this spellbook is, and we're also going to be taking a look at it in this video. But anyways, all of the content that I did mention in that leak video has been released today in a small content update. On the screen right now, I'm going to pull up the entire patch notes and we're going to go over these really quickly. First thing on the list is obviously the most important, and that is the brand new secret spellbook. It says a new secret weapon blueprint, extremely rare drop chance from killing wizards. Under that we have the crystallized aquamarine, dried grass blocks, gravel blocks, added 2 nighttime music tracks. You can now place blocks further below your island, fix an issue that caused fireballs to not despawn, and fix an issue with the rock step of the tutorial. At the bottom they do also mention that they've been working on other things throughout the entire week, which apparently it does seem like they're going to be pushing out a much larger update next week. But anyways, let's go ahead now and waste no more time. First thing I want to check out is obviously the dried grass blocks. So if we come into my small furnace right here, I'm going to go ahead and put in some coal, and then we're going to grab a grass block, drop it in there, and that should go ahead and turn into a dried grass block. Now, obviously nothing really too crazy here. It kind of looks like sand, to be honest. Honestly, you could probably get away with this being kind of like a wet sand block if you're trying to build like a beach. Now I'm really curious to see how exactly it is that we get the gravel block. My best guess was to come to the block vendor, and sure enough, it's right here. You can go ahead and purchase this for 12 coins, which obviously I'm going to go ahead and purchase probably like 100 of these. Nah, actually I'm just going to go ahead and buy a bunch of them. And let's go ahead and head back to my base and check these out really quick. So right here we have the gravel block, which I mean kind of what we expected, you know, nothing too crazy. I feel like maybe this will add a lot of texture for maybe like a castle build or something like this. Like for instance, the pattern that I made up there, I feel like it would look a lot better if I replaced all of the stone with gravel and then I left the kind of cobblestone looking ones in the individual random spots. I feel like honestly that would look a lot better. Definitely really happy with these gravel stone blocks. Now I'm gonna keep it 100% real with you guys. I spent a good time before I actually started recording this trying to get the brand new blueprint for the secret weapon. If you notice in the bottom, I have 5 blue pages, 4 red pages, and 2 green pages, as well as 987 of the empty potion bottles. I literally got this within maybe a 1 hour to an hour and 30-minute span. I honestly tried so hard to be able to get this, but unfortunately I wasn't able to. But like we did last time, I do have a very awesome subscriber that's going to go ahead and let me borrow his Tidal spellbook, so that way we are able to check it out. If for some reason you do go ahead and get this blueprint, which the way to be able to get it is it's basically an extremely rare drop from the wizards. All you have to do to make it is just go to your anvil, and it'll be located down here right next to the previous spellbook, which actually I just went ahead and crafted one by accident. I didn't really mean to do that, but whatever, we got another one now. Now if I really had to take a wild guess on what exactly you need in order to be able to make the new one, again, this is me just taking a wild guess. I haven't actually seen the blueprint. Chances are you more than likely need the previous spellbook and maybe a crystallized aquamarine. But again, since it'll probably take me hours to be able to farm not only the blueprint but then also farm for the crystallized aquamarine, I'm gonna go ahead and send an invite to one of my subscribers so that he can join the server, and he's gonna let me borrow the book so we can check it out really quick. All right, so Impressive Sage has just gone ahead and joined my server. He's gonna be the one that's gonna be letting me borrow the Tidal spellbook. So he's right here. He just told me to go ahead and grab it from the chest. There it is right there, the Tidal spellbook. So it does shoot a blue, I guess you could say like water. I'm gonna let him know that I'm gonna go try it really quick on the mobs. Yo, look at this massive sign, sub to Impressive Sage. Yo, make sure that you guys go and check out his channel. I will make sure to have a link to his channel in the description so you can go and check it out. All right, so using the brand new spellbook on the slimes, let's see how many hits it actually takes to be able to kill something. Whoa, all right, so that does 60 damage the first shot. I basically just 2-shotted a slime. It seems to be pretty much overall doing 60 damage for the most part. Yeah, every shot seems to be doing 60 damage. So slimes with the brand new Tidal spellbook is about a 2-shot kill. Let's head on over to the buff out core now, see what kind of damage we could do to these guys. Oh, okay, so it has splash damage. Dude, that's pretty cool. All right, so for the buff out cores, we have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits in total. But the interesting part about it is that it does have splash damage. So honestly, that's pretty awesome, dude, especially in this little section right over here where these 2 buff out cores kind of spawn right next to each other. Definitely a great way for you to be able to farm some wizard keys. All right, so I'm gonna head now over to the wizard side. Let's see how many hits it takes for this. I would imagine it's probably a little bit less than the actual buff out cores, because if I'm not mistaken, I think the wizards have a little bit of less health due to the fact that they do so much more damage. Let's check it out really quickly here. Now these are honestly a lot harder to hit with the spell book. I don't know why. I guess it's because they have a smaller hitbox. But these I can also two-shot, which is insane, dude. This definitely makes it a lot easier to be able to farm these because you don't really have to get all up close and personal with them. I'm definitely a lot more pleased with this brand new spellbook than I am with the first one. Again, it is just really unfortunate that when I tested the first one, there was that little tiny bug where unfortunately you couldn't kill anything. It kind of just ended up doing a little bit of damage, and then you would have to go in and finish it off with an actual weapon. But they have gone ahead and fixed this issue. So I definitely have to say that these spellbooks are most definitely a viable option now for a weapon. And to be farming these wizards, I definitely want to have one of these Tidal spellbooks because it makes life so much easier. Now, I will say I do wish that they would kind of increase the attack range on it. Maybe just a little tiny bit. Nothing too crazy. Anyways, he went ahead and let me borrow this. So let me head back to his base really quickly. I'm going to drop it off in his chest so that way it doesn't get lost or anything like that. Gonna go ahead and drop it in. Tidal spellbook. There you go. Oh, cool. He just gave me a spellbook. Hey, thank you. Again, make sure that you guys go ahead and check out his channel. He was awesome enough to go ahead and actually reach out to me and let me record his spellbook, so I really appreciate that. But anyways, it really wasn't a crazy update today. As you guys remember that I told you in my leak video, I wasn't expecting it to be a crazy update for this week, just based off of all of the stuff that they had gone ahead and uploaded. But I will go ahead and say that I am very happy with the Tidal spellbook. Let me know in the comments if you guys have had the opportunity to go ahead and get the brand new blueprint, and if you did and you went ahead and made the brand new spellbook, are you enjoying it? Once I'm done here, I'm going to go ahead and continue and trying to farm for this spellbook. I definitely have more than enough to go ahead and make a bunch of the first spellbooks, but I feel like this one is going to give me a really hard time. So anyways, if you guys went ahead and enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like on it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for all types of different content. We're about to hit 21,000 subscribers if we haven't already by the time that this video goes live, and I really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for all of the support that you've been showing to the channel. Those of you that have come for the My Restaurant content, and those of you that have still stuck around for the Islands content, and be expecting a lot of different games here on the channel. I am thinking about covering a couple of other games here soon, so turn on the notifications so you do not miss any of those videos. But with all of that being said, that's going to go ahead and end my video for today. Like always, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.